If you mess things up, your client will be
enraged.
So what's the second worst mistake? Drum roll, please. Well, that's a bit over dramatic. Oh well. So the second worst mistake is
Matt, coatings. Oh.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.
it can be at the planning stage where the developers carry out meetings and brainstorm ideas to resolve technological uncertainties of the project. Alternatively, the uncertainty may unravel during development. The developers may use established methods to create a new product, but this may not work, so they now have to trial and test novel ideas. Uncertainties can also arise in the design, research and testing phases. These problems may arise during production or at a stage where your client wants to further develop their product. As with the previous qualifying R&D, you could lose a client to competitors, you could get sued for missing tax-saving opportunities for your client, and thirdly, you could damage your brand. An accountancy firm reached out to me at the start of the year. Their client had been approached by another accountancy firm. Now this wasn't a small client, this was a large client, and a client that they worked with for many years. This client was absolutely miffed, like years of R&D. Let's do a second example. Brickster Ltd has 300 employees, a turnover of 120 million euros, and gross assets of 65 million euros. SME or RDEC? Well, there's less than 500 employees, so that bit is ticked. However, the turnover is 120 million euros, which is more than the 100 million threshold, so it fails that aspect. But remember, to qualify as an SME, either the turnover or the gross assets must be within or below the threshold. In this case, the gross assets are 65 million euros, which is less than the €86 million threshold. Thus, Brixter is an SME. I've talked about
The Marines have a saying, everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die.
That you're going to have some ups and you're going to have some downs. But during those down moments, that's where the growth takes place.
Then you find out that all these R&D tax claims have been missed. How would the client feel? After this, we worked closely with the accountant to make sure that no other R&D tax claims were missed. After speaking with the client,
So.
You see the kid looking straight into the camera. I loved it.
You all look very happy.
That was more like the look.
just the one. Thank you, pal. So this is our Christmas lunch. We were planning to go to Lalazar. There's no knowledge here. All I'm saying is Christmas dinner. Where are we at? Estabulo. Where are we supposed to go? Lalazar. Who moaned about it? Me. This guy. And have you been here before?
No.
And Macaulay hasn't, so thought we'd come and get some food.
Aaron,
Steak.
you've never been here before,
No.
so what's your first impressions?
It's lovely. It's more upmarket than I expected it to be. Impressed.
And Ryan's been here about 500 times, never stops talking about it.
Favourite place?
Is it really your favourite place?
It's my favourite place.
Yeah? What about it is your favourite place?
Just food.
Just food.
Just food.
But you can get food
Very
anywhere.
articulate.
You can get food anywhere. Why is
No,
this so?
if it comes down to it, it's quite simple. Like, the way things are turned out, there's 4 men in the office. We don't have any women yet. And men like steak. So we're eating steak and meat.
Mm-hmm.
So, makes sense.
Very sexist.
I know.
Because I know men who don't like me. You know men who don't like me.
Ross don't count.
Yeah, we're talking about you, Ross.
Are you Alex?
Alex?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Alex the lion.
What?
That's
You like steak.
I don't know what that means.
You'll find out soon. When you're old enough, you'll find out.
Yeah.
If you look, if you see what you're actually doing, you'd hate it.
Probably.
Or something like that.
So what is an advance in science and technology? Well, an advance includes making something that's not been done before or making something better using science or tech. When I say something, this includes the actual advance can be tangible or intangible. Hi Tessin, how you doing? Oh, you scared the life out of me. I'm good, Tom. Oh. Tom, do you have a meeting booked for today? I have something urgent that I need to talk to you about. I'm all ears. Well, we've received some funding from Innovate UK, and I wanted to know how it affects our R&D tax credits. I wanted a cash flow forecast for next year. Oh, not grants and R&D tax credits. Let's go! Okay, that's a slight exaggeration, but you get my point. It's quiz time. It'll be an easy one this week. So, Clockworks makes a trading loss, excluding the R&D costs, of £200,000. It has R&D costs of £100,000. How much cash would it receive if it surrenders the loss? You may want to pause for a minute or two whilst working this out. Answer is, well, the trading loss is £200,000. The R&D tax cost of £100,000 is uplifted to £130,000, and therefore the trading loss is £330,000. The R&D tax cost is uplifted to £230,000. So you tell me, what's lower, 230k or 230k? Clearly 230k is lower than 230k. So if the 230k is surrendered for R&D cash credits at 14.5%, this would result in the company getting cash of £33,350. See? It's easy. Right. Come on. Come on. Treasure. So you're thinking, what on earth is going wrong? What's happening here? Quite simple, really. So one of our values is development.